Hello, welcome to Kirsty's Pilates in Paradise. I am here on the beach of the wonderful island of Macanudu in the Maldives, and this is the Indian Ocean behind me. Today I'm going to do flex on the beach, so please join me for a little bit of mobility and a stretch. This is all standing. So we're going to start off with the posture. Feet are hip distance apart, knees are a little bit soft, your pelvis is nice and neutral. You have got your string pulling your head up towards the ceiling, standing up nice and tall. Shoulders are rolled back and shoulder blades are sliding down the back of your ribs. And of course, as always with Pilates, your pelvic floor is tightened up, your tummy's squeezed in, you're pulling your belly button in towards your spine a little bit. All right, we're going to start with the shoulders. So I'm just going to do some shoulder rolls, feeling the shoulders rolling back and the shoulder blades sliding down the back of your ribs. Also, you are not forgetting to breathe. We're breathing nice and deeply with Pilates, breathing in the beautiful sea air, breathing in through your nose, blowing out through your mouth. I'm going to make this movement a little bit bigger. Hands on the shoulders, we're rotating the elbows. So we're really going to warm up our shoulders nicely, and then we're going to do the lower body and have a little bit of a stretch. So I'm going to do this one at a time. So one arm, make those movements a little bit bigger, and the other arm. Lovely. And then both together, and you can really exaggerate that circle and lift the shoulders up and really feel the shoulder blades rotating round. Oh, it starts to ache a little bit. Okay, we're going to do arm circles, so making it a bit bigger. So arm circles. You can add a little bit of a twist and look behind you as you go if you want to. And the other arm. Beautiful. I'm going to just do windmills. So both arms are up. One arm's going forwards, one arm's going backwards. One arm's going forwards, one arm's going backwards. A little bit tricky if you've got bad coordination. And then the other way, the other arm's going forwards, the other arm's going backwards. You really start to feel it warming up your shoulders now. Okay, and then just some more shoulder rolls. So, going to bring the hands together at the front, clasp them, twist, take the arms up and out to the sides. Clasp the hands, twist them. Keep the shoulders down as you bring the arms up. Hands, twist, shoulders down and out. Also, try to keep the ribs down as your arms are coming up. Don't forget to breathe. So these come a little bit bigger each time. Then I'm going to stop at the top. Okay, at the top, keep the shoulders down. Little pulses, taking the arms back behind you. Breathing. If you can, I'm going to take it to the side. A little bit of a stretch down the side as well. Really feeling the shoulders warming up. Okay, let's do that again. So hands together, clasp, up and out. Keep the tummy tight. Keep the pelvic floor lifted. You're breathing nice and deeply. One more. Okay. So now I'm going to take the hands behind me. I'm just going to pulse again. So the shoulder blades are squeezing together. Doesn't matter how high it goes. If it's only a small movement, that's okay. Will depend on the mobility in your shoulders. If you can, we're going to take it to the side. A little bit of a diagonal movement. Breathing nice and deeply. Okay. A few more, just at the back. Lovely. And then some just lovely arm circles. So the shoulders and the arms are nice and warm now, moving down to the spine. So we're going to do the lovely swoop forward and back. So you're arching the back, opening up the chest. And back. So feeling the spine starting to move a little bit. And back. Squeezing the tummy in. Okay, we're going to do some side bends. So spine twists. These are spine twists, not side bends. I do know what I'm doing. Sea air has got to me. So standing up nice and tall. You're squeezing the tummy in. You haven't forgotten your pelvic floor muscles. Okay, we're going to do the swoop again. So round the back and then arch it. It. It's a little bit windy today. My hair's going everywhere. Okay, now we're going to do a side bend. So over the top. Nice long line, squeeze the tummy in. So you can make these small to start with, you get a little bit bigger as you get warm. Okay. So we're going to do the swoop. And then this side, the spine twist. Can't remember what my moves are called. I've forgotten everything, forgotten all my Pilates. Swoops. And then the side bend. Okay, so each time you do it, try to make the movement a little bit bigger if that's comfortable. Swoop, squeeze the tummy in. Then the spine twist. A little bit bigger if it's comfortable, so a little bit more of a twist. Back to the swoop. And the side bend. My hair's going everywhere. Bit bigger. Let's do that one more time. So we've got the swoop. Then we'll move down the body. And the spine twist. Now my hair's in my mouth. Swoop again. Squeeze the tummy in. And the side bend. Got to sort my hair out. Oh, lovely. Very, very nice indeed. Okay, we are going to move down the body. So I'm going to take my feet a bit wider and my feet are turned out to do some little squats. So I'm just going to bounce with some little squats. So your pelvic floor is lifted up. Zip up your jeans. Feel that your pelvic floor and your tummy are tightened up as you do the little bounces. Let's do some breathing arms as we do this. Let's breathe. Just little ones to start with while we get the hips and the knees warmed up. Okay. You can make them a little bit deeper. If you've got any problems with your knees, you might want to make these movements smaller. So then I'm going to just lunge to the side. And then we'll add in an arm. So let's slow it down. Add in a big arm circle. Squeezing the tummy in, of course, you haven't forgotten to do that. Okay, back to the squats. So if it's comfortable, you can take the legs a little bit wider. And hopefully I'm not going to fall over because I'm on a little bit of a slope here on the sand. So then to the side, I'll do it slowly. Tighten up the tummy. And then we will add in the arm. So we've got a lovely arm circle. Beautiful. Okay, more little squats. So I'm going to go deeper now. If it's comfortable for you to go deeper. You're breathing nice and deeply and you're squeezing your tummy in. Then we're going to do to the side, big arm circles. Squats again. feet wider if you're comfortable like that. Nice deep squats if you're comfortable. Breathing. Okay. So then we're going to the side. I'm going to put my hands on the thigh. You're breathing nice and deeply. Okay. If you're comfortable like this, you can stay like this. If you want to make it bigger, we're going to take our hand down towards the floor. Now, I'm going to put my hand on my foot so I don't get covered in sand today. Ooh. So if that's not nice for you, just stick to the hands on the thigh. Otherwise, down to the floor. Okay, I'm going to go back to the, not falling over, to the squats. Let's just do some breathing arms. Be deeper if you want to. And then back to the side lunges. So we're going to go to the floor. If anything's uncomfortable, then just miss it out. I'm going to make this bigger in a minute. Okay. Okay, now the squat, and I'm going to see if I can turn to the side without falling over. So I'm just going to twist to the side. Both knees are bending. Hopefully I'm not falling over. So a little squat there, little lunge. Both knees are bending. Standing up tall, tightening up the pelvic floor and the tummy. Back to the middle for the squats. Starting to feel it in your hips, your legs, your inner thighs. Let's twist to the other side. Okay, without falling over. Both feet are facing forward. Your back heel is lifted. Tummy's tight. Don't fall over into the sea. Beautiful. And back to the middle. Okay, a few more squats. Lovely. Okay, I'm going back to the side lunges. So I'm going to the side. You can just touch the knee. That's all you want to do. I'm going to go deeper down to the foot. Nice twist. Okay, then my favourite move, we're going to add in a rotation. So you're going down and rotate back to the middle. Down to the floor, rotate back and up. It's quite a stretch. Down. Squeeze the tummy in as you're doing that. Down. Let's do a few more of those. So the floor, rotate. Floor, back, the middle. Floor, to the floor. Lovely. Coming back to the middle, I'm just going to do some more squats and we're nearly finished. A little bit wider if it's comfortable. Just going to twist to the side. I'm not going to fall over. Back heel is lifted. Bit deeper now. You've got nice and warm. You should be able to go a bit deeper. You shouldn't be able to fall into the sea. Squeeze the tummy in. Lovely. Back to the middle. Don't forget to breathe. And then we're turning the other way, and we're not going to fall over. Both feet are facing forwards. Bit of a deeper lunge. Nice tight tummy. Very nice. Back to the middle. Last little lot of squats. Okay, just one more thing. I'm going to put my hands down onto the floor. So hands down onto the floor. If it's comfortable, you're going to straighten your legs for a lovely stretch there. Bend and straighten. Bend and straighten and bend and straighten, and then squeeze the tummy in as you curl up. Roll your shoulders I'm just going to breathe nice and deeply, breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. That was Flex on the beach. Thank you so much for joining me in Macanudu. I will see you again soon.